Hello everybody, my name is Lord Exus, and if you're watching this, I'd like to welcome you all to Alien Isolation. So first things first, I am not the biggest Alien or Aliens fan. However, this game came out last year sometime, year before, I can't quite remember, and there was buzz behind it. It had a lot of hype, and I watched a few things on it because I'm a fan of horror games, and yeah, it seemed good. But I didn't get to play it at the time or necessarily wanted to. I was playing other things, doing other things, and yeah, just organically and naturally, it felt like time that I should play it. I am a fan of the original Alien movie. It's a good movie. It's a good sci-fi horror. I like sci-fi. I like horror. So the two things merging together is a good thing if it's done well. And the original movie was done well. I've also seen Aliens, which is the sequel. But I haven't seen a lot of the other ones. I mean, we've all watched AVP and stuff like that, Alien vs Predator, which are kind of mixed match of action and other bits and pieces. But yeah, I haven't seen a lot of the other shoddier ones and that. However, I am aware that this game deserves the hype that was around it. Like, not just Sega, but other companies have done really, really shoddy work on Aliens games leading up to this point. One of the big disappointments of whatever year it was Aliens Colonial Marines, which, yeah, was just... I didn't play it myself, but yeah, it was bad. Real bad. Okay, the screen switched over for us. Yeah, but this game had a lot of work, a lot of love and attention and effort go into it, and they produced a good, from what I can tell, from what I know, they produced a very, very good horror atmosphere, a sense of hopelessness, and a sense of what the movies really captured as well. From what I know, this is meant to be a tie-in and meant to be canonical to the series. I'm not sure how true that is. I'm aware that you do not play as the lead protagonist of the movies, Ellen Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver, of course, but you do play as her daughter, which I was unaware that she had, which is, I believe, Amanda Ripley, and you are tasked with, or you find out information about your mother because she's disappeared. So, yeah, that's the premise of this game. Other than that, I remember watching a few things about this, like last year, the year before, but most of it's been forgotten. All I know is it is a horror game in the greatest sense that you're going to be stalked, you're going to be hunted, you may be relatively powerless. And I like horror games like that because that's how a horror game should be, in my opinion. It's meant to be a horrific scenario where you can't do much about it other than trying to escape. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Other information, other disclaimer I have to give is I've been having a hell of a bad time sorting out my PC and things have been going wrong with it. And other bits and pieces. It's not been a great time. So, yeah, I'm still trying to work on getting the next Evil Within video up, but because of certain things with my PC, yeah, I've got the video, I've got the commentary, I've got everything done for it. I just can't quite get it to where I need it to be. And hopefully I'll sort that out in the next few days. So, with that being said, I'm unable to use my video editor correctly as of the moment. So, that will not be happening for this video. So, you're going to have to sit through the loading screens with me. Of course, you have the ability to skip ahead. I do not. So, yeah. Sit through them, whatever. Since this is an atmospheric game and it's meant to build up a lot of story for anyone especially who is Aliens fans who hasn't watched any other YouTuber or gamer play this, and I'm sure most of you have, feel free to sit through all the cinematics and everything because I'll be watching them all. I will not be commentating during the cinematics, especially the intro, because there's blatantly going to be a long intro, a decent intro. So yeah, everything is whacked up to ultra, and hopefully it'll play at 60 frames a second. I don't know until I get in. If it does not, and if it's really subpar quality, you guys will not be seeing this video. So this intro may never see the light of day. You've made this game. But, however, I want to get in and play this. So with that being said, and without further ado, let's get into Alien Isolation. Okay, let's start game. Do you know what? I'm going to go for easy. I'm going to chicken out because I have no idea what's in store for me. I really can't remember. Barely visible. What's barely visible? That's oh, it's that one. I can see it now. Okay. Enter to confirm. Okay, I'll leave you with the intro.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay, so I'm actually in the game now. That was an interesting intro cutscene, and I have to say, this moves at a beautiful 60 frames a second. And who knows, maybe we get into bigger areas later and it chunks up and goes down to 30. The anti-aliasing isn't the best. I didn't really fuck around with that. I did look on the settings, everything was on ultra. But the aliasing may be on standard or whatever, because we're getting a little bit of A little bit of like dicing around really fine details, but hey, it seems to move very fluidly. Also, very beautiful game. That cutscene was pretty impressive. Although I do have to say, what's going on with outer space on a spaceship? Is it hot as balls on here? Everyone seemed to be sweating. You, who were playing as Amanda Ripley, and the guy, whatever he said his name was, yeah, they had more than beads of sweat. Those guys were sweating it up. Like, is this deep space hotboxing in here? I don't know what's going on. But anyway, this is asking us to sign in, so let's sign in. Oh, okay, cool. We're signed in, and this game takes from the aesthetic of Alien, the movie, and Aliens, thereby what the 1980s and late 1970s saw as what the future would be. So everything has a really chunky sort of, look at these keys, really chunky 1980s/70s aesthetic to what the future would be like very Star Trek almost, but a darker, grittier one. I like this. Okay. So it told us to get dressed. So let's make our way out. How do I run? I guess the tutorials will come. Okay. So yeah, again, very 1980s. Let's have a look. What's going on in here? So personal storage. Okay. Okay. What we got going on? I do like this game. Seems to look very nice. It does move very nicely. I was almost surprised. The spec for this game is actually pretty high for a PC, or at least it was a year ago. And yeah, running it on a gaming laptop, regardless, it's still a laptop, is runs surprisingly well. What is this? Oh, okay. Shower time. Okay, well, let's get cleaned up. Okay, that should do. We don't want to spend too much time there. This isn't a sci-fi porno. This is caution wet floor. I thought I was going to say the toilet was out of order. What happens if we need a massive dump? Okay. So there's got to be a way. Personal storage. Ripley. This is where we get dressed. Let's do it. Okay, cool. We have achieved our objective. What is this? Let's have a look. Okay, so no. This is the crew roster. That E button just turned the screen on off. So we have Verlaine 1 signed in, Connor crew ID number 2 signed in, Samuels his crew ID signed in, Taylor. Yeah, I'm going with these are last names because obviously Ripley is our last name. So Taylor, so that could be a man or a woman, signed in, and Ripley signed in. Torres core system output. I think this is monitor. Okay. So what we got? Ooh, 1970s/80s fashion magazines for the future. Okay. So here we go. What is this? Access this terminal. LM Link. Very old school, very Fallout. Personal. Verlaine, you're on the lookout for a navigation officer. I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contractors are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear that Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. So we have... Okay. Just missed you. Up, down, select. Okay, so you can... Yeah, E is select. And up and down. It's page up and down. You can scroll through that. I'm just checking what I can and cannot do because I have no idea. This is, I mean, it was released on console, but this is a completely PC-centric game as well. So the controls are going to be a little bit abstract to me. Not 100%, but bear with me while I get my bearings. Okay, so Q is back. Okay, so Q, you go out of it like that, and then you scroll through the others. Okay. Good to know, I'm assuming our health bar is that little white bar down on the bottom left. Okay, so we got dressed. What dress? This is a thing. Oh, okay. So this is a save game system. Okay. Okay, so... Ah, yes, I would like to save the game. Okay. And it's got edit X and please wait. Okay, look away, look back. Wow, that thing is... I kind of wanted to try and save again to overwrite to see what my save file looks like, just as a... But that is not up for it. That is not... Ah, so we've got the other people's personal lockers here, personal storage. Yeah, we cannot access them. That is not going to let me near that. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what's going on. So yeah, when I get to computer terminals, again, I don't mind the Alien movie and Aliens, and by extension, the whole thing. Ridley Scott done and Sigourney Weaver done. They were amazing movies. It was a good time, and I still occasionally, once every few years, do watch them back because scary alien xenomorph. I mean, that thing is fucking evil. Spits acid breath, implants things in you that burst out your chest. Just a nasty time all around. Who wouldn't be scared of that? So hopefully this game, again, I did watch some of my favourite YouTubers play it through, or at least bits of it. And I can remember them being chased by the alien, but I don't really remember much all else about the game, apart from it was actually really good. And the gaming community as a whole was waiting for a good Aliens game, an actually good Aliens game, because it's been tripe. So I came out of there. What is that? It's like paused me in place if I hit control. Okay. Things to learn, things to learn. So what we got going on here? Okay. Oh, these are spacesuits or astronaut suits. Okay. Well, my reflection doesn't appear in them, but I didn't expect it to. Why does... That's very odd looking space armor. It's got the medieval sort of almost samurai look to it. Okay. Okay, so get dressed. What was my other objective? Do I have... What can I do here? I don't really know any of the buttons, so it's a bit of a new one for me. Escape brings us to there. Okay. So yeah, sorry guys, just discovering things. Okay, can I? Nope, cannot interact. So yeah, it's again PC centric. So you're gonna have to learn with me. If you haven't already seen it, I'm sure most of you have. Okay, that is gonna be creepy as the game goes on. I mean, I don't feel scared or like disturbed right now. That is gonna get old really quickly. Like in no sort of way, it's gonna shit me up. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. Does this just lead back round to the door I couldn't get through to before? Hello. Oh. Okay. I had no way of knowing this was here, but this guy. Hello, you.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
Okay.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Okay.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Okay, so no dialogue trees or anything there. I don't know what I really expected from interacting. So, speak to Samuel's object. That was my objective, apparently. I have no idea how to view that. Yeah, I don't think the game is giving me any option to... What was that? Oh, C is crouch. Okay, I'm used to like being control or something. Okay, so that's handy. Okay, I just pressed... Ah, here we go. Okay, so tab is map. I can zoom out and zoom in. That's handy. What these buttons up here mean? Just missed you. Okay, so that's a log of things. Archived logs, okay. Personnel logs. Missing personnel. We're going to find ID tags at some point, maybe. Okay, so you just drag and click to find where you need to go. Speak to Taylor. So Taylor is here. So that's a fairly... yeah, that's a fairly straight up map. That's good. R to switch floor. Okay, there is no flaw, and E is for the legend. Okay. Okay, that's self-explanatory. I like that. Okay, that's pretty simple. And since it's doing the whole 1980s computer monitor aesthetic, this is just a top-down plan of what we see. So I like that. That's fine. That's fine. So that was tab. I'm guessing I have an inventory system, but I'm just trying to figure out which button's going to do it without me messing around with it too much. Oh, Control, Shift, Tab again is map, Caps Lock is Caps Lock. It does nothing. Plus minus, all of my hotkeys at the top. Okay, hopefully the game is going to tell us. Oh, excuse me, buddy. Hopefully the game is going to tell me when I can and can't do other things. But let's go and talk to Taylor then. I did hear him say she. So Taylor is a woman. I would really like to know what run is. Run seems like a thing. Ah, here we go. This must be Taylor. Hello there, Taylor.
Good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Okay.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
Okay, you're a bean counter then?
Sorry, that was insensitive.
Yeah, it was.
I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
15 years? Okay.
We both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels?
We
He's
have.
probably been up for hours.
So that's done. We have seen Samuels.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Oh,
Looks like we're up.
okay, we're there already. Go to the bridge for briefing. I'm going to look on a few of these other terminals. See if there's anything different. LM Link again. Personal. Ah, here we go. So, okay. So I want that one. Page up and page down. You're going to have to give me a second, guys. Like that. Okay. I probably should have mentioned as well, or for those of you that don't know, but then again, everyone's seen the Alien movies by now, but not necessarily paid attention to them in a while. The corporation that woman's from, called Weyland-Yutani Corp, is one of the original companies, Megacorps, from the movies, as well as other games and so on and so forth. So anyway, to N. Taylor, RE, the Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file, and there's the number. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Okay, the captain of the ship was Dallas, the science officer was Ash, the executive officer was Kane, or is it Kane, spelled the other way. The warrant officer Ripley, that's Amanda, our character's mother Ellen. Navigation officer Lambert, Parker, chief engineer, and engineering technician Brett. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. So, that's the thing. Okay. So, Q is back. And... up, down. Yeah, go to that one. Shared. The Torrens Manifest. Okay. So, the MSV 7760 Torrens, an M-class ship. So, similar to what the original movie's Nostromo was. The captain is Diane Verlaine, sorry. The navigations and comms officer is William Connor. Diane Verlaine is the owner. The contractor is Weyland-Yutani Corp. Outbound and return transport for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuels, C, Ripley, A, and Taylor, N. Passengers: Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda. Okay. Christopher Samuels, Amanda Ripley, Nina Taylor. Number of decks 2, number of crew 2, interstellar communications antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship, retrofitted from a tow rig, retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Okay, so good. That's what's happening right now. So, okay, just got that information. Again, I am unfamiliar. I know a little of the Aliens universe. Again, it's in the movies, but I have played very few of the games because they were never really my thing, because they didn't branch into a genre I liked. So I will be reading a lot of information because I like lore building, and I know enough about the movies to like this, but not enough to like to know more. So again, I'm just gonna bring on that legend. What was that? That is a personal terminal. Okay, that's what we just read, I believe. Yes, it is. Because that's over there. That is the one I just looked at. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go to the bridge for our briefing. Okay, it's this way. Hello.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You
Okay.
said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Okay, I do not have my briefing document. Where do I obtain a said briefing document? Directly in front of me. So on that table. Okay, good to know. Okay, what we got? Collect briefing file. Achievement unlocked. Awake. Oh, there we go.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just
Okay, so I'm back with you guys, and that was really fucking interesting. I'll just get through this next little bit and decompress. Find help. Cool. Yeah, change. Just get out of the spacesuit. Okay, so that's our spacesuit, and this is a silver and grey equivalent. Yeah, so before I move on, that was a really interesting scene. Number one, we had to do a spacewalk. The crew mentioned in that cutscene there was some damage to the Sevastopol station. Sorry, let me get that right. The dry dock had been damaged, which is where they had to dock the vehicle we came in on, the spaceship we came in on, at the Torrens. That's it. And it's been damaged. So number one, that should, by all accounts, ring alarm bells to anyone. But yeah, they decided to do a spacewalk, which is apparently in this time quite commonplace, and nothing should go wrong. But it did go wrong, and there was an explosion, and I have now been separated from my friends, which is obviously not good. But one thing I loved about that scene, and I'm not the hugest space junkie or sci-fi junkie, but they really got that scene right, because space, of course, is a vacuum, and therefore sound, by all accounts, not that I know because I haven't been, but should be muffled or nigh on impossible to hear to the normal human ear. And if you watch that scene back, if you want to, or if you noticed it yourself, the sound was completely dampened until Ripley, to Amanda, was either touching something specifically herself or thrown into something. And then you heard it with a lot more force, which supposedly, down to fact, it would be that way. So that was quite cool. I liked that. I very much liked that. Anyway, running low on time as always. So let's move on. We need to find help. So, well, this is dark as balls. Ooh, and okay. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. So that's the emergency point over there. I'm not sure if I like that. I mean, I like being warned, but okay, I just okay, so save game. So do I get? I would very much like to overwrite my current save data. Okay, so yeah, no, I thought I'd have multiple save files pop up. It looks as though once you use a save point, that's it for a while. Okay, so I'm gonna tab this shit up. Okay, so the arrow, I'm the circle, obviously the arrow points through this way, so let's have a little look. Okay, very claustrophobic, which is also good. Oh, that's, whoa, okay, I like. And also, you guys are clearly now seeing this video because this game is running fucking beautifully. Okay, so Sevastopol Station compromised. That's what I heard. So yeah, don't like that. Don't like any of that. Ooh. Okay, not gonna lie. Regardless of what you think of sci-fi games, pretty sure there shouldn't be fire in a spaceship in outer space. Oh, what's this? This I just saw. Okay, C and E to climb in. Okay, so vents is a thing, as with every Alien game. Don't like the sound of that closing. Oh, okay, creepy. I like it. Yeah. Well, I can't go that way, so we're gonna have to go towards the red light. Okay. Oh. Okay. So come out here. Whoa. What's going on? Okay, so that's fire still. I wish I knew what sprint was. I tell you what, let's have a quick look before I carry on. I'm just gonna game input mapping. Sprint is shift, apparently. Oh, okay. It is actually shift. I was wrong in the first place. It's just really crap. Which is always good for a survival horror, which, yeah, it makes you feel human. It's good. Okay. May want us to go over that fucking hell. Little hell. It looks like there's a gas about to explode. I'm going to have a look at this. Sylvester Link. Okay, this is new. So, folder corrupted. First one's corrupted. Shared. Decommissioning. To engineering team. RE decommission. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. Okay, potentially explain the messed up situation it's in. That's a question mark on that. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. And it just says Chief. Okay, cool. And the last folder is also corrupted. So that's... Nope. Not that button. It's the Q to go back. So that's all we're getting out of that. So, okay. So Sevastopol Station was meant to be decommissioned, or was going to be decommissioned. So the arrow says that way. Straight ahead. This doesn't make much sense, because we can walk over here. Oh, now the arrow. Oh, the arrow is the direction we are looking at. Okay. So if that's the case, we can't go through here. No, it's a locked door. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Ow! Knew that looked dodgy as fuck. Knew it. We lost some health. So that I was right. That bar down in the bottom left is our health. Okay. Okay. Also had a small audio blip there. We lost sound completely for a while. Okay, E flare. Okay, so how do we?
This'll help.
Hold Q to open the Radal inventory. Okay, so that's how we open our inventory. Okay, so flare is number 1. Okay, R to activate. Okay. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. Getting some light. Okay, so I'm guessing. Can we go through here? We must be able to go through here. Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay. Right mouse button and hold. Press left mouse button to throw. Someone new. You always know working Joe. Okay. Don't know if it's sinister. That's quite cool. We can hold the flower out of our face or throw it. I'm assuming to distract stuff. Moving. There is a ladder up here. Guessing this is the way we are meant to go. Let's do it. Let's climb. Okay. So what have we got? Collect an SCJ injector. Okay. Find blueprints to help you craft items from the components you collect. Good to know. I hear music. Oh, it's this thing. It's actual radio. And again, they thought radios would be like this in the future. In the 1980s. In the distant future as well. A bonding agent. Okay, I don't know. I'm assuming the game's going to tell me when I can bring up a blueprint screen, because this queue has nothing on it anymore, which means my flare's done then, I guess. Yeah, I can't press R to select it anymore, so that's a thing. Okay. Oh, this is open. This is an open area.
Anyone here?
Yeah, you would do good to be quiet about that, Amanda. Okay, that's a model of Sevastopol. Yeah, very quiet. I know what run is, I know what crouch is, I have no weapons. This life for rent. I think that's what it says. Okay, use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. What terminals? Oh. And, what do we do here? Oh, we have to keep tapping, okay. Oh, okay, again. Okay, and again. Okay. That is a generator. Okay, something powered up. Let's have a look at this access terminal. Back to Sylvester Link. Okay, personal. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it will teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. From Anna. Okay. Okay, no, I did not mean to back out of that. We have more to read, and I will be reading because I need to know more. Okay. So, next one. Shared. Goodbye from Seegson. Public notice of decommissioning of Seegson Station. Of Sevastopol Station. The company is Seegson. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hope that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Sounds like total corporate bullshit, so that's what you'd expect from them. Audio log, kill the power.
Turner,
there we
get
go.
back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Guys, that was from that guy Waits. Cool. And utility. Power junction departures. D13 departures. Restore power to departures. Oh, okay. So oh, shit the bed. Who are you guys? Okay. Okay. Did not expect to see people. Okay. Where to, map? Where do I go? I know where I'm pointing. This is the departures area. Item, tool, or weapon is kind of behind me-ish. So, okay. So maybe through here? Okay. Oh, shit the bed. Okay, whatever that is, I do not like it. Okay. Okay, so there is only one thing over here, just one door. So, what am I looking at? No, I missed whatever it was. Okay, so this opens. Okay, there's a lot going on over there. I want whatever that was back there. So it looked very much like a save point. So whatever I'm after, where is it showing me? Okay, so it must be below me. Is that possible? It is not possible. So it has to be where those people went then, and then it might arc round. Okay, no, that's locked. This isn't. So I've got scrap and a flare. Okay. They came from over here. Okay, a charge pack and compound B, one off. So, both these doors are locked off. That way off is locked off. So, I literally have to go. So, that, the map telling me that there is a weapon-ish there. There must be some other way to, or something there. There must be a way to it, because that is not this. Even though that's where it says it is. So, I had to go this way, so... I'm going to duck under that again. That looks like it'll probably kill me. Or potentially kill me. So, tomorrow together equals no future. Okay. This is very open. Not sure how I feel about this.
What happened here?
Yeah, mine your thoughts exactly. I mean, I'm sure we're kind of aware of what happened here, but... Okay. So what we so what was that there? Point of interest that we just missed. Again, what is this point of interest? I don't want to miss anything. I want to be as thorough as possible. So point of interest was here. Point of interest is literally here. So what is this point of interest? Again, it's literally just this. Oh. Blueprint collected. Viewing the radial menu. Okay. Oh, okay. You have to click on the blueprint and you can build stuff. Click the craft items. So medkit. We require, by the looks of it, just an SCJ connector. Oh no, SCJ connector, compound B, and bonding agent. So can we click here to craft item? Okay, so we have no bonding agent, but we do have SCJ and okay. Oh no, you have to click on the three things first, and it takes one of each, and then we can hit that. And item constructed. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, just figuring it out. So now if I hit build to survive, I got an achievement. So I now have a med kit. Okay, that's handy. That's handy. It's a good little system as well. If we're finding parts, we might as well use them. Okay. So let's have a little hunt around here then. So there's a VidCon here. Thought it might be a save point, but no. But this door, is this door open? Ion torch required. So that's a no. That is a big fat no. What about up here? Sevastopol Station. So this, again, this game runs beautifully. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, hello. That's close. That is the Torrens.
I'm right here.
Oh, I did not want to do that. Contact the Torrens. Oh, shit the bed. Why are the blast shields going down? Yeah, I just saw R to activate. I thought I might throw a flare. Maybe they could see me, but I should guess it's outer space. They're not going to... Oh, you can... I don't like that. That's a lot of noise. That is a lot of noise. Okay. Everything's in darkness now. So, yeah. Did not care for that. Okay, can't get through there. No entry, no shit. Okay. So this way. I'm guessing this is the only way. Looks to be. Looks to be. So let's do it. What have we got here? This is a generator thing again, so. Okay, it's the same again. Hit that. Oh. Channel search. Okay, can't do anything with that yet. Oh. Hello. Oh. I do not like that. What is in here? Okay, so play this audio tape.
Today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol.
Okay.
Instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Okay, so there's some sort of riot. Something went wrong. And a save point, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay, yes, I would like to overwrite. And thank you. And I'm going to have to leave that here without finding out what the hell, whatever was in here, and how the fuck did it get out. Because I've run out of time for this video, guys. Yeah, and it will be left unedited. You will watch what I've played, and you will see what I've done. And I like it, and it is running natively at a lovely 60 frames a second, which I'm genuinely impressed by. It is a very good looking game, and yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't really had much time to get in. The atmosphere is building. Hopefully, I haven't got to a point where I'm now going to leave it, and next time we get thrown straight monsters, aliens, and bad people. There was people. We saw people, so there's people on Sevastopol Station. Hopefully, I haven't gone to the point where the tension's not going to break. Hopefully, there's enough more build-up in the next episode. But, yeah, I had a surprising amount of people ask in the last year for me to play this game, and friends wanted me to, and I haven't because I'm not the biggest fan. But I do like this. This is a nice aesthetic, and I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna provide well. And for those of you that have played it that want to watch me play it, and like, yeah, he's being a total dick. He doesn't know what he's doing. Well, that's also good. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I've run out of time, so I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. I've very much enjoyed playing. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I, as always, am Lord Exis, and I'll see you guys in the next video in a bit.